you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Morning collective, it's that time again. Pick a card. And a lot of you's been hitting me up in my DMs. I've done a reading for Virgo on this particular subject, so I thought I'd hit you all up with it as well, because it's a lot of you asking me this question, and a lot of you don't have any money, and so I thought I'd address it in a general reading because you don't have the money to pay for a personal, so I thought I would address it as a collective. Pick a card, and then I will go down the signs and do it as different signs, so each sign will get their own reading pertaining this particular subject. So the subject matter we're covering today is, will I have a baby? This is for the singles. Will I have a baby? And for those of you that already are mothers or fathers and wanting another child, you're asking God in spirit, will I be able to have another child? Will I be able to have another child? And for those of you, you could have 2, 3, you asking God in spirit, is there any more kids on the cards for me? Because a lot of you given up hope. You hit me up in the DMs and you're asking God, you're asking me what sort of manifestations you've got to do. And really, that's not the steps that you need to take right now. So I thought I'd hop on here and let God and Spirit address this subject. Very delicate subject for a lot of you, because yes, in my last reading it came up. A lot of you have buried children yourselves, have carried pregnancies even to full term, maybe to 4 weeks, 2 weeks. But it didn't thrive. The baby died. A lot of you had to have funerals for your children. Just went through all that emotion with the Virgos, so maybe a lot of you still hopped on here to do the pick a card reading. Please don't kill me with your emotions this time around. I don't want to do any crying. So yeah, we're asking God in spirit today, will I have a baby? And for others of you that are single, have children, but just looking for your life partner, your family, you want more children, but you haven't even got a partner. Will I have my family? Will I have a second child? So these are the questions that I put before God in spirit last night. I meditated on everything, and these cards were already pre-shuffled from last night. But I did shuffle them again. I can't shuffle them again now for the naysayers. But what I want you to do is to focus and set your own intentions. Set them, people. It's so important. On the first pile is my black stone. I will not say it. The second one is the tiger's eye. Third one is the amethyst stone. And the fourth is my clear quartz wand. I'll give you a few seconds to see which one resonates with you. Right, let's get into this reading. Pile number 1. My black optimism. Someone can put that in the comment section for me, because really I can never say it. I can spell it though, just can never say it. So yeah, that stone, the black one. Your first card out is devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. It's time for you to get devoted to God's spirit, the universe. It's calling for it, the cosmic heart. Make your life a moving prayer. You should be giving praise and thanks every minute of the day, even before you get your blessing. Because you can see you're surrounded by the goodness of the universe, the greatness. You're surrounded, you're protected. You're supposed to just give thanks just for that, for waking up this morning. A lot of you are crying, depressed, but God is just saying, start to pray for the thing that you want. Start to pray. There's even the word potency in there, and when I saw it, it's like that person, and this really goes for both of you. You've been sitting down in quarantine. A lot of you haven't been touched, haven't been held, haven't had any formal, no sex. So you are both very potent right now. So it's time to go on your knees and pray for your life partner. Because if they're not already there, then you need to start praying for them, start to manifest them. Because you can't, well, you can get a baby another way, but that involves money and time, devotion. But children also require devotion. It's like you just like a puppy. It's not just for Christmas. It's time to start getting devoted to something other than yourself. Whether you believe in Buddha, I don't know what your religion is, but go on your knees and cry out. Give thanks and pray. Because in your supplication, God is going to send an answer. It's not everyone is going to be a mum. It's not everyone is going to give birth to a child. But it doesn't mean you will not be a mum. Sorry for the way that I worded it. It's not everyone's portion. But this first card is telling you to open up your heart. Start to pray for that thing that you want. Because a lot of you are at a crossroads right now. You're at a crossroads in your faith, in your life. Your mental health is not great. You're deciding whether to stay in the marriage or leave. Stay in the relationship or leave. Stay in the mom's home or the dad's home or leave. Stay in this world or leave. God and Spirit is asking you to pray on it. Pray on the thing that you want. I see Earth, Virgo energy. The Empress. Do you see? Infinity. There is a baby coming in for pile number 1. The Empress is very fertile, very intuitive, very in touch with herself, but also with the universe, God and Spirit. She doesn't ramp to manifest and ask for what she wants. And she also receives that what she requires. So if you are that Virgo or that Earth energy and you're out there crying because you lost your child, it's going to be okay. The thing that you wanted to do, don't do it. Don't leave the relationship. Don't leave the marriage. Try again. God and Spirit is saying try again, pile number 1. Why? This could be the one. For the singles, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. The one that's going to be the father or mother to your child. Maybe it's just time. It's just time for you to change your approach, to move the goalpost a little bit, because some of you set the bar just way too high, especially in the materialistic part of it. Like, come on. If it's love you're seeking, look for it. Adrian, take it as it resonates. I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Come on, people. Pile number 1. If you haven't been praying, get to praying. But I know a lot of you've been praying. You don't need me to tell you to pray. You've been praying for years. Manifesting, doing everything to get this child. You watch your friends over there. You go on the gram. Some of you have been pregnant before. You had a miscarriage. had stillbirths, so much pain. So much pain. But God is saying, and Spirit is saying, I am leading you. And this is the angels. I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. But please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts and dreams. Collective, my people, you are ignoring that voice, your intuition, the dreams that are coming at you, thoughts popping in your head. You're dismissing them, thinking they're too big for you. The angels and Spirit and God never begs, but it just seems like they're pleading with you. It says, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuition, thoughts and dreams. Why? He's been trying to tell you. They've been trying to tell you. Look at the 2 doves. For most of you, that's double for your trouble. You lost 1 child, 2 is coming in. Just like that. Foundations are set. You have a home and kids. Bam. Just like that. Why? Because you listened to God. You learned from the spiritual experiences that you're experiencing. You started to listen and take heed. That's all. But most importantly, this is required of you. And look at the time. Look what it says. Full moon in Scorpio. So it's now. Power number 1, this is now. If you want to receive this child, if you want to receive this abundance, if you want this stability, this foundation, this happiness, this unconditional love, it's time to release all negativity. Now, full moon in Scorpio. Look at that. The 4 of Pentacles. Earth energy again. We spoke about it. She's lost a child. She's so sad. So she holds onto her pain into her chest. But God and Spirit saying, let go. Release your negativity, and I'm going to give you double. Do you see 4? For a lot of you, 4 is coming in again. 2 multiplied, double. You hear me? A lot of you are going to have 4 kids. 4 children. I don't know why you're worrying. It's time to get focused. Number 14, number 5. I know you feel left out in the cold. I know you just feel abandoned and lost right now. But it's time to center yourself and focus and get in touch with the divine, God and universe, because they're ready to give you your baby. The thing that you've been praying for. But you need to be in alignment. And for those of you doing the work, listen, it says full moon in Scorpio. Your baby is coming. 2, 4, they are coming. But please, it's just have faith. So power number 1. That's amazing. It really is. Really is power number 1. So power number 2. Let's hope I don't get it all mixed up as we go along. Power number 2. Where's my tiger's eye? First one is sovereignty. So it's just really, this is really just Queen energy. It is time to know who you are. You are sovereign people, kings and queens. Why are you acting like a peasant? Sure, you don't have food on the table. I understand what it looks like in the 3D world, but in the spiritual world, you are rich. The universe has already blessed you. But it's for you to understand that you are the key. You have the knowledge. But yet again, like power 1, You have to get in touch with the divine. Number 5, for those of you feeling left out, in the cold, lost, get in touch with the universe. The universe will be your guide. You are kings and queens. Do you hear me? There's no reversals in my tarot. Because look what's coming for you. The sun. I interpret the sun as everything you ever dreamed of. 1 and 9 is completion. The end of that karmic cycle. The end of your lack. The end of you watching everyone else have children and you don't. Yes. Look at her. Yes. Thank you. She's giving thanks for what she's receiving. Come on. What did I say? It was completion. Of what? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. It's over. Your blessings are about to be released. God, the universe and spirit wants you to dream again. You're about to go on a spiritual journey. One that's going to take you away from your mental conflicts and bring you and guide you into the love and abundance that you deserve. The Sun card tells you your children are coming. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, they're coming. It's time to dream again, people. It's time to put on that sexy red dress, that sexy red suit. Embody the Queen of Wands energy, right? Know who the fuck you are. Stop walking with your head down. Put your head the fuck up. Hold on to that staff because it guides you. Go give her a flower. Go give him a flower. Make the first move. Without him or her, there won't be no kids, no children. So for the singles, it's time to make the first move. Start to get sexy, whether it's online, your one little exercise trip outside. Link up, run together, do something. Because the end of your tough cycle is approaching. But for a lot of you, it's here. The sun has shone. The sun is shining, should I say. It heralds a new day, a new era in your life. Desiree, Derek, maybe your name is. For some of you, it's saying the conditions are not favorable right now. So, for some of you, you will not be getting that baby you seek right now. It didn't say never. It says right now. It says wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide and comfort you. Okay. So just like that, I understand. This is pile number 2. You've tried everything. But the sun is shining on you. There is some type of action coming in 2020 for you. A lot of you will be getting IVF this year. You will be getting double for your trouble. Maybe triple or quadruple, who knows. So right now it's not favorable. Maybe you're having fertility issues right now. Maybe you just miscarried right now. God and Spirit is saying just to wait. But for those of you facing infertility issues, look into other options. It's not over. Surrogacy, IVF, adoption, foster. Ask the angels to help and guide and comfort you. They're just waiting. Oh my God, because look, I want to cry. It's just going to be worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. your love life, your life. Your children is coming, but right now is not the time. Healing is a must. Some of you need help to get pregnant. You need to seek help from outside forces. There's no shame in this. Some of you don't even have a partner. It doesn't matter. God and Spirit is saying, do the work, seek it out. Because it's going to be worth waiting for. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. The trumpet has been sounded. It's the end of your karmic cycle, the end of your pain, the end of lack, the end of everything. Your soulmate is coming in. Abundance is coming in for pile number 2. But most importantly, that very thing that God said they should wait for, that baby, the one they lost, the one they yearned for, the one they've yet to get. Collective, pile number 2. Judgment has been called in your favor. It's coming. All your hard work is going to be paid off, or is paying off, because some of you are pregnant as I'm speaking to you. Look at that, abundance. That's a family. Jump in. Say yes. Things are about to change for you, pile number 2. I'm so happy that it changed. God and Spirit is on your side. Pile number 3, my amethyst ball. Let's see what God and Spirit wants you to know. Oh, a lot of you are under mental conflict. This is the pile that I feel that has the most, that are the most conflicted when it comes to getting pregnant and conceiving. You've had the most miscarriages. Some of you have faced ectopic pregnancies. Some of you have had IUDs, into uterine deaths. A lot of you have had stillbirths. And then a lot of you had cradle death, where the baby dies after it's born, when it's at home. This is the energy that you're embodying right now. You're weighed down. Look, you're weighed down, bogged down. Fear overtakes you. You see no way out. Everything is dark, doom and gloom. You have no faith, pile number 3. There is no hope for you, pile number 3. There is no brighter day for you, number 3. A lot of people look at pile number 3 as troublemakers, trouble starters, the dark one, the dark horse. But that's because of all the mental conflicts, all the battle scars you carry around, all the traumas that you've had to bear. It's time to center yourself. Right now you're in your quiet space. But look, God and Spirit's found you there. Even in all of this madness, there's a light shining above you, guiding you to be the high priestess, the high priest, to get in touch with God and Spirit. Because you can manifest anything you want. With this card, this tells me you will have any future you want. But you are stuck and stagnated by fear. This is the very thing that is stopping your baby from coming towards you. This is the very thing that's stopping you from getting pregnant. You've probably got a schedule for sex. You You can't control these things. Release your mental conflicts. Release. Let go and let God. It's a time for healing, pile number 3. The balsamic moon. This pile just needs love. Love, love, love. If you're in a relationship, love on your partner. If you're single, love on yourself. Because the minute that you do, the minute that you move away from this fear and start to heal, you will embody the high priestess and manifest the baby, the family, the happy ever after, the light, the sunshine back into your life. I know you buried that child. I know you didn't carry that child to full term. I know you have to watch your friends with their children and your family members. I know it hurts. But God and Spirit is saying it's a time for healing. They want to help you heal. But they also want you to now set your sights higher. Stargazer. The world is your oyster. Your dreams will come true. Look where it came under. Set your sights higher. You stop believing. This part doesn't even believe that they ever can get pregnant. They don't believe it's possible. They probably had so much miscarriages, so much bad luck. Maybe bad men. I don't know. Maybe your bloodline, things have just gone wrong in it and you just think that it should end with you. God and Spirit is saying no. It's not ending with you. Come out of your fear mentality. Let go. Release it. Heal. Set your sights higher. You are the priestess. If you can't heal yourself, find your priest. Find someone, a healer. Your mom, your dad, someone that can help. But this person is intuitive. It's asking you to find you. Find you again. Believe in you again. Trust in you again. Because a lot of you blame yourself. You blame yourself for the loss of your child. God and Spirit say forgive yourself. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault. It's time to heal, people. It's time to move away from these mental conflicts. It's time for your emotions to be balanced. When your child comes in, and they are coming in, you can't be hiding away in the dark. You can't let fear overtake you. You have to be able to stand in your tower moment. So I see a lot of you walking away, about to walk away. Start to go and surrender. Heal. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. It's okay not to be okay. It is time for you to stand in your power. Spirit and God is saying, I know you had to grieve. I was there with you. But now it's time for healing. Healing. It's time to move away from those mental conflicts. The ones that have got your emotions all the way fucked up. It's time to set your sights higher and embody the energy of the High Priestess. It's time for you to be safe. It's safe for you to be powerful. Because you already know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. You will be able to benefit your family, but you need to heal. In this energy, you've got nothing to give this new baby you're seeking and crying out for. You need to release, let go. Move away. Give your relationship a chance. A lot of you wanting to walk away from a relationship. God and Spirit saying, don't do that. Work on your partnership. Work on yourself. Work on partnership with God, Spirit, and the universe. Give God a chance. He wants to help you heal the pain that the loss of a child has come and rocked and given you this energy. You're going to get double for your trouble, but you need to heal. See? Moving away from mental conflicts. It's either you are or about to. This is what the Spirit and God is asking you to do. Pile number 3. It's time for healing, healing, healing. Why? Because your happiness is coming. Your 9 of Cups is there. You're about to be rewarded, blessed. But you have to come up out of this energy. It serves no purpose in your life. Look at this. Forgive yourself. This is you crying. Some of you at the graveside. A lot of you, a lot of you are in this energy, stuck in this space. I won't say a lot of you. I think this message is maybe for one of you or a few of you. You was abused. Someone hurt you when you was a child. You was defenseless. But God and Spirit wants to uproot, come in. He wants to come in. He wants to right all the wrongs that was done in your life. He wants to wipe the slate clean. You've lost hope. A lot of you blame yourself. Come on. You was just a child. God and Spirit is saying, release yourself. Release yourself. So that then they can release your rewards. Release your child. Your child is coming. Your child will be released when you release yourself. Pile number 3. I love you. You got me crying. I really told you not to make me cry. Do you know, anyone who knows me will tell you I don't cry. Only since I touched these tarot decks. Crying like a baby every day. Pile number 4. Universe, God and Spirit is asking for patience. Have just a little bit more patience. The child that you're seeking, that you've got this balloon in your hands waiting for, they're coming. Just over there. Here she is again, the Queen of Wands. Sexy ass bitch. Have patience. Stand in your power. Because the universe is about to take action for you. Look at that. Look at her hand. She's amazed at what she brought forth into the world. Number 36 is the number 9. You're almost there. Your family, your child is coming. Springing forth from you. You manifested this child. But universe requires you to start giving, not just taking. So sure, you've been manifesting, but have you been giving thanks? Have you been giving thanks? Did you give thanks this morning? What was the first thing you did when you got up this morning? Did you brush your teeth? Did you stretch? Did you kiss your partner? I know what I did. I stayed right there where I was. I laid still and I gave thanks. God and Spirit is asking, the new moon in Virgo, it's a time to give rather than take. So they're about to bless you, but you need to start giving thanks, people. The Hermit. So Virgo's all up in here, because here's a Virgo, here's fire signs, and here's a Virgo, the Hermit again. Retreat and recharge. A lot of you have been going at it like rabbits and still no joy. It's time to retreat and recharge. Take your time with him. Take your time with her. Have some patience. Your blessings are coming. Your children are coming. Why? Told you. You manifested them. You're the magician. They're coming. Have some patience. These cards are coming in upside down. Omega, the beginning and the end. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. Listen, you can name your baby Diana if you want. Right? My name is D-I-A-N-A. Diana. Yeah? Victory. Omega. God said. Why? Because he's the beginning and the motherfucking end. That was so wrong on all different levels. Sorry, people. How can I say about God and then swear? But that's me. I'll always be me. I'm unapologetic. Hate me or love me, I'll always be me. Victory is yours, people. For the singles, new love is coming in. You've already met them online, you bumped into them in a supermarket, but this person has stirred your romantic feelings. They're going to be the one to give you that sperm, to give you that baby, those juices to create the baby. They're the one. Look at that. They're stable. They're going to hold on to you. 4 of Pentacles. In my last reading, this was 4 children. This is what they want to offer you. Another earth sign. So this is really reading for the earth signs again, looking like Virgos. Is this you? Taurus, Capricorn. Whoever it is very stable. It's the new love that's coming in for the singles. Collective. They're very stable. They're going to hold on to you, the family. They're going to provide. You're not going to want for nothing. Look at that. 2 of coins. You're juggling 2 children. 2 options. 2 things. 2 children. It's coming in for you. Why? The cosmos is giving you a child. The child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. The universe is within you. You are the universe. You are God. You are spirit. You can manifest your child, your family, your abundance, your future. It's time to retreat and recharge. Pray. But the first card told you, have some patience. Your baby is coming. It looks like everyone gets what they want. But that's what I tried to tell you all. These gifts are for all of us. But it's just the steps that we need to take to acquire them, to receive them, for them to be released. So yeah, I enjoy this pick a card. I picked a part even though I don't want no more picnic. The 7 I've got is enough for me. I picked it because I like to play the games. For some of you, don't take it too serious. If you already got enough kids, just play it as a game. Life's too short. I hope this was an encouragement for some of you, especially those of you that lost a child. I know the feeling, it comes from a place of knowing. I buried a child myself. I lost a tube myself. I had miscarriages myself. I experienced an IUD myself. Before my 7 children, I went through 7 miscarriages, an IUD and an ectopic, and was forced to have an abortion at the age of 13 at 28 weeks pregnant. I was told that my remaining tube after my ectopic pregnancy was so destroyed after the rape, so destroyed, this person gave me chlamydia. I didn't know, I was a baby, I didn't know anything. So by the time it was found out, a baby was stuck in it. I was waking up in the operating table, them telling me they've taken out my right tube. I only have 1. I'm lucky to be alive. But they told me my remaining tube was so damaged, I probably would never have kids. But I rejected it. I rejected it. I rejected it. God and Spirit and Universe worked in my life. If they can work for me, they can work for you. On 1 tube, I had my 7 children. 7 children, people. All of them beautiful, healthy individuals. From 27 down to 11, they're all here with me. So I'm just bringing a message of hope. Maybe that's what I'll call it. A message of hope to the collective. Your child is coming, but you need to change your mindset, release and let go of all of those things. The mental conflicts, the anguish, the fear, all of it. Then you need to let go and let God come in. Trust the process. It's going to be amazing. You're going to be amazing. This is your girl D Virgo Tarot 2222, sending you so much love and light, abundance, abundance, and for those of you that need it, protection.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you got it.